Oh, Patrick CC made a video on Sketch. Oh. Ooh, I don't know if you guys seen the Sketch drama. It's so fucking stupid, bro. It's the dumbest shit in the world. Like, who cares? But we're gonna watch this, bro. We're watching the Sketch files.
The biggest rising star in the live streaming world, Sketch, just set the internet on fire when some shocking information about his past came to light. It all started on Sunday night, July 7th, when a YouTube channel called Pocketbook uploaded a video called The Real Sketch, the untold story of Jamie Marr. The YouTuber revealed that in 2021, Kylie Cox, who we now know as Sketch, used to do homosexual X work on OF under the name Jamie Marr. Pocketbook claimed that they saw a comment on an Instagram post from King Hendrix, Sketch's favorite rapper, that encouraged people to Google Jamie Marr and that it was Sketch's NSFW alt account. From there, the YouTuber scrubbed the internet and found old Twitter pages and Reddit threads of Jamie Marr posting their content to advertise and gain subscribers to their OF account. I can't share this content to YouTube, but just for clarity purposes, the content consists of him performing X acts with men while often dressing in erotic women's clothing. This
he was getting them
was then screenshotted from the YouTube video and shared to Twitter through the late hours of Sunday night and became trending Monday morning. As drama and news pages began sharing the information that Sketch was previously a homosexual OF creator, there was speculation as to whether or not it was real. Blackboy Max, a top 20 Twitch streamer and FaZe Clan member who was literally just hanging out with Sketch days before, was the first to react to the situation.
They saying your man's a femboy. Okay, so if he a femboy, he's a femboy. Like, bro, at the end of the day, people are who they are, bro. Like, if it came out I'm gay, you wouldn't stop me and my friend, right? I don't know if it's real, fake. I don't know nothing. You feel me? Don't come to me. I'm not a news reporter.
I've seen some crazy AI shit.
Facts, bro. Like, they literally made me and you kiss.
Facts.
Like, bro, like, you don't know. Look fake.
The Sketch drama don't make sense. Brother, there's more people worried about Sketch doing an OF than fucking Dr. Disrespect over here talking to minors. How does that work? Someone, like, who cares? It's 2024. Oh, he's gay. Wow. Who cares, bro? What are we talking about?
In the day and age of insanely accurate AI and deepfake technology, many people like Max thought this was all fake, nothing more than the work of a master troll. Yet still, tweets like this were blowing up. Man who got Sketch tattoo back in March of this year tells me, I regret getting this tattoo. I look forward to getting it covered. Sneeko also—
Dude, okay, pause. You're telling me you tattooed a man on your leg? That wasn't gay. But the fact that he's gay, now all of a sudden you want to cover it up. Brother, arguably I'd rather take my ass, okay, than get another man tattooed on me, okay? I feel like it's less gay, if we're being honest. Like, what are we talking about, bro? Get the out of my face.
Chimed in on the situation with this tweet. Now, there were people showing support and giving Sketch the benefit of the doubt.
Whether Sketch is gay, bi, or straight, why the do you care what another man does? Okay? For someone who made a bunch of you guys laugh and have a good time, for you to go, oh, he's gay now? F him. That's really f***ed up.
Steve,
not only is it f***ed up, it's like, brother, what the f do you think gay people out here doing? You think Sketch is now that he's like, oh, I'm gonna come suck your like, dude, what the f? Come here, I'm gonna go. Dude, that's not how it works, bro. I'm sorry. That's like, you're a fucking idiot, dude. Get out of here. It's so dumb.
Do It also tweeted, F anyone hating on Sketch. I love him to death forever and always. And then someone replied, that is fake. Sketch ain't gay. Steve said, who the F cares either way? That's his business. FaZe Rug said, Sketch is one of the nicest, most genuine dudes I've ever met, and nothing changes that. The internet is so harsh and can put people in a dark place. Just remember he's human like everyone else too. Popular streamer Valkyrie said, nothing but love and support for Sketch. One of the nicest humans I've met. Then popular streamer Duke Dennis addressed the situation, and he was being seen as the voice of reason.
To be honest, bro, I don't give a f.
No one does.
If that's not what you into, then it shouldn't even be that big of a deal. You know, so I think y'all dragging it, and that's even assuming if it's real. If it's real, cool. If it's not, cool. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, he grown. He can do whatever he want to do. I don't know why y'all give a fuck so much.
Exactly.
And you know, motherfucker change, bro. That's the past. Why y'all bringing up old shit? Whatever his sexual preference is, that don't take away the fact that he's a great guy.
Ain't a great entertainer, bro. Funny as shit. You know what I mean? Like, who the fuck cares, dude?
Met him. I've been with him. I've been around him. I've been hanging with him. I've been chilling with him. He's a great guy. He's a genuine guy. He's a sweet guy.
At the time the news broke, Sketch was in Los Angeles for a couple weeks while collaborating with various FaZe Clan members. We know this because of this tweet by FaZe Banks how Sketch initially reacted to the leaks. Not everything needs to be broadcasted and farmed, but since y'all want to jump to crazy assumptions, Sketch told me to post these receipts. All the FaZe boys were with him last night. Sketch was my homie yesterday, he's my homie today, he'll be my homie tomorrow. You guys are weirdos. The text message starts with Banks asking Sketch, "You awake? I'm sorry bro, I didn't mean to involve y'all." Bro, what do you mean you're our boy? You didn't have to dip. You didn't involve us in anything, bro. You good? I'm over by airport. I didn't know what to do. I'm so sorry. Come back. You're good, dude. The boys pulled up on me and woke me up. They wanted to make sure you were good. You're good, bro. Come back. We're all here. You're the homie. I'll come now, I just need someone to talk to. We're all posted, come back. You need me to call a car? On the way. Banks also shared a photo of Sketch coming back to the FaZe house at 11 p.m. as well as the sneakers and glasses Sketch is always wearing.
Wow.
But Banks' tweet made this story even more viral because Sketch didn't outright deny the leaks and texted Banks, "I didn't mean to involve you and I'm so sorry." People took that as an admission of the leaks being real. Yet before mass speculation would outpour, Sketch
I don't know if you watched this stream. This shit was funny as fuck, bro. I did not have sexual relations with that man. Okay, I guess I did or some shit like, bro, it's funny.
Decided to nip things in the bud and admit that it was all real in a live stream where 70,000 people tuned in to watch.
70,000? God damn, where were y'all before? Elephant in the room, I got a haircut. Okay, I'll start from the top. Look at this, open and honest. That was me. That was me. It's okay, though. I will tell you what. Okay. 2 years ago, I did some stuff. I'm sorry if you've seen some of the stuff. You know, I'm a changed person. So 2 years ago, I did not have sexual relations with that man. I'm just kidding. I did. Awesome.
Yeah.
Catch out of the bag.
This is the funniest shit in the world.
It's okay. What else do I have to say? I don't know. Thank you to all my people that have been sticking up for me. I understand if you're bad, okay? I was dealing with some addiction problems. A couple of them. But, no excuse there. What, I guess? Yeah, that was me. I won't do it again.
The fact that he has to like why is he even apologizing, bro? Like, get the out of here. It's so dumb. What the are we? It's 2024. You gotta apologize for being gay. What the dude? Dude, it couldn't be me. Listen, I'm not gay, but if I was and I got exposed for it, brother, I'm going live with my asshole spread on live. I don't give a fuck. Surprise! No, y'all gay. You see my. You know what I mean? Like, dude, what are we talking about?
I'm just kidding. Well, I am dead serious about not doing it again. That was a dark time, rough time. You know, I'm owning up to it. But on a real note, I've been living under the threat of that coming out for like 2 years.
I bet he
started social media, just kind of around, had that in my past. I'll tell you what, weight lifted off my shoulders. God is good. God is good. All the time. And I have a lot of people to credit for, I'll be honest, plan A was, and I will say candidly, was to probably probably to call it quits if this ever came out. But some people saved me. Shout out Banks. Shout out my parents. Like,
that's messed up, chat.
Shout out y'all, like.
And also, like, this is why we got to be very, very careful on like what the like. I see a lot of like creators that are mad homophobic, transphobic, whatever the right, and they're just like saying mad hateful shit for no reason, because you don't know who's around you, you don't know what their sexual preference is, you don't know like you don't know who the watches you or supports you. So just to be hateful off of being hateful, it makes no fucking sense, bro, at all. Like, at all. Who fucking cares, dude? You know what I mean? Chat, it's fucked up.
I'm changed. Yeah, that's about it though. Like, my original plan was, there's two things. One, either be delusional and think it's never gonna come out, or two, what's the plan after? The plan after was not very good.
Why are people so pressed over people's sexuality? Like are you with them? Like, I don't understand the whole blowback with this. You know what I mean? Like, how do people think gay works? It's just like, I'm gay! Give me that yeah! Like, dude, you're fucking dumb, bro. It's like the stupidest shit in the world. I don't get it. I genuinely don't get it. It's so dumb.
If I was alone and I was at my house, I probably wouldn't be talking to you right now. But the people at FaZe, Banks especially.
It's such a terrible stereotype. It's not even a stereotype. It's just, it's stupid, bro.
And my friends that I've made over the past couple years came in and they saved me.
Jeez.
I don't know what I was gonna do, but
The key points that people highlighted from his response was that he said this was a couple years ago and he has changed. He is now a follower of Jesus. He said he was in a dark place at the time and did this to feed multiple addictions he was suffering from. In his response, he is ashamed, embarrassed, and has actively tried to make positive changes in his life because he is not proud of this moment. And ultimately, if it wasn't for his friends like FaZe Banks, he would have called it quits.
Jesus.
Now that the whole story was confirmed to be true, a chaotic firestorm of hate, memes, and sympathy erupted online. Antonio Brown tweeted the photo of Sketch's shoes, but photoshopped a specific kind of toy next to them with the cap.
Is that Antonio Brown? Is that the motherfucker in the NFL? 36 years old, bro. You're 36. Get the out of here.
Caption, the Sketch Starter Pack. Popular Twitch streamer Bruce Drop 'em Off also tweeted a photo of his own shoes and sunglasses with the caption, "Okay, I give up."
Look at how dirty these shoes are, chat. But oh my fucking God, how many back shots he took in these? Be honest. How many bodies did these shoes see? Oh my God.
Bruce did not shy away from trolling Sketch.
Hey kids, tell your little kids and cousins stop doing this. Tell them that got a whole different meaning to it, twin. Whole different meaning to it. That it's in my ass, brother.
But he was constantly going back and forth between trolling and being serious.
When I seen this shit, I'm like, bro, okay, he got lip fillers. Who cares? Like, if he's gay, who gives a fuck, man? Who cares? It's not about you being gay. It's not about you being gay, gang. It's about you not telling nobody and hiding it. And
why would he have to tell anyone though? Like, what are we talking about, bro? You know what? I don't get that.
A whole different alias, like you're a new person. That's not cool, bro.
Sneeko also expressed similar sentiments.
Oh God.
Yo, just the craziest thing about Sketch is I'm seeing everyone's like, Sketch is one of the most genuine dudes ever. He's genuinely, I don't know why it's the new Twitch word. He's genuinely one of the most genuine guys ever. No, he wasn't. No, he's not. He lied to you about his life. You're acting like it was like 2 years ago, he was taking it up the ass and getting paid for it on OnlyFans. One of those genuine...
He didn't lie about anything! What the f are we talking about, bro? What did he lie about? What, was he supposed to first stream he comes out? So guys, I have an OnlyFans. I just want to let you guys know. No, face.
Guy, then he would have been straight up about his life. What a crazy thing to keep secret. It was 2 years ago.
Now, holding people accountable for their past can be important if they harmed or hurt others or did something illegal.
And they not harming or hurting, bro.
As far as what we know right now, everything that Kylie Cox was doing was legal and consensual. But the argument for people who are against Sketch seems to be that he is fake or somehow disingenuous because he did not disclose his past life to the world. It's interesting that when you're too gay publicly, homophobic people will say that you don't need to make being gay your whole personality. But then when you don't tell the world that you're gay, you're somehow untrustworthy or shady for hiding your sexual...
That part, bro, it's stupid, bro. You know what I mean? If let's say I'm gay and I'm like, so, oh yeah, I'm gay. You're like, oh wow, you're trying to force it down my throat? Oh my fucking God, I can't stand it. Oh, LGBT, oh, you know what I mean? And then you don't, and it's like, wow, you're hiding it, you're a piece of shit, wow. You can't win with these people. They just want to hate on something. Like, shut the up, bro, move.
Duality. It's also ironic for a community of people who love sus humor and love making gay jokes to get so worked up when they find out that someone is or was previously gay. People will claim that they don't care if someone is gay, but then come up with all these rules and regulations as to what level of gay is okay for.
But there is levels of gay, let there be known right now. I already talked about this on stream. What y'all say, bro? There's levels of gay. There's levels of gay. Cause I could, like, say there's 10 levels of gay, bro. I could hit like level 5 without it being gay. You know what I mean? Like I could walk past him like, yo, you got a fat ass for real. That ass looking fat. You know what I mean? And it's like, hey yo, and it's just like it's that sus. You know what I mean? But like if you go past level 6, I feel like level 6, that's when you start holding hands and shit. That's gay. That's gay. I feel like that. Matter of fact, I would rather take dick than hold hands with a dude on some gay shit, you know what I mean? Because I feel like it's some more intimate. You know, you gotta get your hands all. You know what I mean? Like you got, that's more intimate. It's like kissing. You feel me? Like I feel like kissing and holding hands romantically with a dude is gayer than getting by a dude. Does that make sense? If the gay levels is there, I feel like what? Kenji, you're backwards, bro. I'm just saying. I feel like it's the intimacy level. I feel like you can only do shit if you really in love. You know what I mean? Like you're trolling. All right, I'm done.
The rest of society.
The thing about it is, bro, Sketch. We don't give a what you doing, but we don't care who you fucking, bro. That shit don't matter to us. I just don't want to see that shit continuously popping up on my camera. Don't start no only. Nigga, because then I'm gonna have to really mute and block your name everywhere.
So then they argue that it's not about him being gay, but it's about him making OF content, implying that X work is destructive and degenerative to kids. Well, then those people would have to keep the same energy towards the millions of female creators that do it, and the rappers that promote the same promiscuous, drug-induced, degenerate lifestyle.
Or the streamers that bring on OF people, you know what I mean? And are benefiting from that as well, you know what I mean? Doing the fucking date nights and shit. We're not gonna talk about that? Like, or the little incel podcast where fucking red pill are like, wow, you do OnlyFans, you're a piece of shit. You know what I mean? And you're still benefiting from them at the end of the day. Like, what the fuck are we talking about, bro? Like, it's all hypocritical at the end of the day. So just let people do what they want. I don't understand why that's so hard to just let people do whatever the fuck they want. You know what I mean? Who the fuck are we to judge, bro?
You got kids that watch you, gang. My little brother watch you, bro. And I'm not allowing him to watch you no more because you're just trying to cover this shit up. Like, it's okay for you to be gay. Nobody cares, bro. But all that sex shit, I know that's gonna become a troll because y'all niggas troll about the P. Diddy shit, all that shit. I don't give a f. Y'all niggas don't take shit like this serious with kids. Don't try to speed up other niggas' lives and say, oh yeah, it's okay, oh, pat on the back. You're taking for money, bro.
Who cares?
That's never okay. You're selling your body.
Who cares, bro? Who cares?
That's not cool. I'm sorry, bro.
So he gets the kid audience by being a autistic getting the iPad kids who are already from the scenes and from all the social media they look at all day long, and then now they're exposed to every day they want to go, what's up, brother? And they see the guy that they look up to, what's up, brothering, right up that hole.
Sneeko and Bruce seem to have their timelines mixed up. Sketch has never.
I don't know. They're clip farming. There's no way you're serious on this. I think, bro, I don't know. I don't get it.
Promoted or
I mean, it's their audience, so whatever.
Used his platform to promote X work. He never wanted anyone to know about his previous life because even he was not proud of it. He was ashamed of it and is remorseful. And the
vaccines. I don't know what the f a vaccine gotta do with Sketch's OnlyFans, but go off, intellectual man. Like, what the f are we talking about, bro?
He made the necessary changes in his life before anyone knew who he was. Ironically, you would think that these people would be celebrating Sketch. You would think that they would use Sketch's transformation as proof that you can escape what they deem as a degenerate lifestyle and turn your life around for the better. That was the sentiment expressed by popular YouTuber Brett Cooper.
His prayer was answered. He now has this incredible community that was able to be there for him at the lowest of lows. It's incredible. People change, and people are allowed to change.
I think there's a very fine line with people that fucking use religion just to spread hate and bigotry and all that extra bull. You know what I mean? Just to hate and using the fucking religion as a mask to do so. Or there's people that are genuinely spiritual and care about that. And a lot of these streamers don't. A lot of these streamers just like to use it as a fucking shield to just send hate. You know what I mean?
That is healthy. That is a good thing. And a person's past choices do not necessarily dictate who they are today and what they believe or value, even an XOF creator. And we should be celebrating people for overcoming adversity and overcoming challenges and leaving unhealthy situations, which is OF creation, and for taking responsibility for their life choices, which is so important and healthy for everyone. And it is shocking to me that the internet has been able to turn that into a bad thing. I mean, if all we do is sit around and rage and bash people for their choices and offer no empathy, understanding, and no grace when they change, like, what kind of humans are we?
Then Sketch's opposers brought up that he is pretending to have a disability as a way to prove he has a pattern of lying or deceiving people.
The kids that he brought in as his audience,
there we go,
pretending to be a retard. Okay, first off, he's pretending to be a retard, pretending to not be gay. He has a kid audience because this is sketch content. I genuinely have never watched the show. I see clips. Hey, what's up, man? Like, tweak it out.
What is your content other than just hating, bro? You know what I mean? Like, Sneeko used to make really good videos. What the f happened? Sneeko used to make think pieces when he was like 13, bangers, bro. And now we're just on stream yelling about stupid shit.
Like, this is sketch. Hey, are we lying? Does not have a disability.
Bro, am I bugging? I feel like after Andrew Tate came out, I feel like Sneeko kind of just like followed that whole, you know what I mean? And he just kind of went there. And I don't know if it's for money, you know what I mean? Like, maybe he just made a bunch of money off of that shit, just following that guy. But like, whatever, bro. I mean, get your bag, I guess, but I don't understand it.
He is not he's not straight. He's definitely not retarded. You know that. I know that. Everyone watching knows that.
Now this, as well as Sketch's entire background, was discussed in my Curious Case video. But to reiterate, Sketch never claimed to have any type of disability, and when he was asked if he did, he rejected it.
What is it? Is it so? Have you been, like, do you have a condition?
No, I don't have any condition. No, like, I'm just like,
just kind of.
Yeah. So when people throw labels and names out there, it's kind of just like going, you know, I didn't put a label on it. I'm just having fun with it, and like, you know, the hand movements and motions and stuff like that, that's like just me getting energy out type. Like, I mean, there's cameras on you, like, I'm not used to the.
Well, what did you call it earlier? You said you have a tick?
Well, like, I used to, like, my good friends and family, like, know I do stuff with my fingers when I get excited. So like, it's like, unless when I'm alone, like, I'll be ripping it, you know what I mean? Like, but yeah, so like, it's like not like Tourette's or anything. Like, it's literally just like, you know, when I get excited or whatever, I like, do it. My hands are like touch the back of my head type. But like,
so it's just like a general, like, sort of anxiousness.
Oh yeah, like, I'm very anxious generally.
Him faking autism was just a narrative that spread across the internet, when in reality it seems like he just has social anxiety, which is normal. However, it's no secret that Sketch is and has always been playing a character. His character just happens to be more obvious than most, because everyone on the internet is not being their 100% full authentic selves, otherwise they wouldn't be entertaining. You think Kai Cenat screams and yells at everything that's moderately interesting when the cameras are off? No. The YouTuber Pocketbook that originally exposed this information apologized to Sketch on his community tab, but then deleted it. He made another post that read, "Sketch, I'm thankful you're still with us." Now his bio says, hashtag I stand with Sketch. And he made
This is the one that caused it all? What the f, bro? We gotta see the like to dislike ratio on that video, bro.
New community post that reads, "Look at yourself, you're Pocketbook too. You defend Sketch, then spew homophobia at me. You say sharing Sketch and Jamie's post is wrong, then dox me. You say ending is serious, then tell me to end. You call me a clout chaser, then rush to make content about me. You say I want attention, but beg for me to notice your comments. You call me a nobody, but obsess over my every move. You demand apologies, then reject them. You tell me to delete my stuff, but can't leave on your own. I came with curiosity and objectivity. You replied with hate and self-righteousness. You and I, we are Pocketbook." Pocketbook also removed all the comments from their page. And while Pocketbook is trying to look at this philosophically as some sort of attack on his journalism, people are just letting him know that his video was cheap sensationalism. Even though this situation was blown entirely out of proportion, the overwhelming majority of people were showing Sketch love.
Of course. Like, no matter what happened in the past.
Bro, he was about a dude. I don't think you understand what that could do to someone's mental, bro. That could fuck a mental up, bro.
No matter what happens in the future, like, he's still a genuine good ass dude.
Of course.
No matter what.
It's sad
over something stupid.
I'm rocking behind Sketch. Y'all not about to bully my homie. That he came clean with whatever he do. You know what I'm saying? That's his sexual preference. I don't judge nobody.
Sketch was my friend a week ago. Sketch is my friend today, and Sketch will be my friend tomorrow.
And I love Sketch. I support him 100%, no matter what it is.
What is the problem?
Yeah, I don't get it.
Kaisana and XQC probably had the most normal reactions to this situation as they expressed what 99% of people were thinking.
And that's what everybody gonna say, but it's like, I genuinely don't. Like, it doesn't bother me. I don't care, bro.
So why do you act like you care when it's somebody being gay, or somebody kissing a dude, or somebody gambling, or somebody being trans? Protect my children. If you cared about protecting children, you wouldn't do 80% of the shit you do on a daily basis on your.
I'm happy there's a lot of streamers coming out and supporting Sketch, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's genuinely nice to see that all the big creators are actually speaking up, because a lot of times motherfuckers stay quiet. Yeah, there's some motherfuckers that just want to farm and say just hateful shit, whatever the do your thing, I guess. But like the overwhelming positivity that's coming from this and all the creators saying something, I like that, bro. That's a W. That's a huge W.
You don't care.
Just in the streaming space in general.
I don't care either. Just stop pretending.
A lot of people on the internet are choosing a side for or against Sketch when in reality they both feel exactly the same deep down. Majority of people don't care about somebody else's sexuality. And if you truly do, you truly care about Sketch's sexual.
You're weird. You're weird. If you genuinely care, if I'm saying like, if you genuinely, oh my God, why is he keeping this a secret? Why does it bother you so much? Genuinely, why? Like, how does it affect you? Are you fucking him? Are you in a relationship with him? It makes zero sense to care. That's why when his whole shit come out, we didn't cover all this, I'll call it quote unquote drama. It doesn't fucking matter, bro. It's the stupidest shit ever. Like, why is there even a fucking take on it? It's 2024. Oh, he made an OF. Who fucking cares? Half the you bring on stream with you are fucking on OF. Like, what the f? Who cares, bro? What the f are we talking about?
Preference, a grown man that you have never met in your life and you will never meet in your life, and it is genuinely affecting you, sounds like you have a problem. The Sketch that the internet has come to love today is a positive guy who makes silly content that actually uplifts others. Whatever he does in his private life is none of our business.
Doesn't matter.
And anyone with a morsel of empathy can see how this kid was just going through a dark time, got himself out of it, and successfully made the positive change in his life that he wanted. And I hope he comes back to the internet being the funny and goofy content creator he was before.
Same, bro. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's a huge W for the community, though. You know what I mean? Like, we see hateful people just spouting stupid. I'm gonna be honest for you. I'm gonna be completely honest. I feel like they're spouting shit just for like views and shock value and likes and shit. You know what I mean? Just from like a certain demographic of people. But like, I genuinely can't even, I don't think there's no way as a grown-ass man you can sit there and be like, that's so, like, I don't get it. I don't understand the hate, bro. I don't get it. Whatever, bro.